Good evening, everyone. We are Cindy and Jens Brentison. We are so excited to be with you all this evening. And we are going to give you a little overview of the X39 technology and the opportunity. So we're going to get started. You're going to see some slides, and we couldn't be more excited to be sharing with you this evening. And whoever invited you, you want to go ahead and just tell them right now, thank you so much for inviting me on because I'm excited and I can't wait to hear what they're going to share with me. So here we go. We're going to share some slides with you. Well, we did an upgrade right before. We were a little delayed, and here we go. Okay, everything's moved around on us. There we go. So there are the slides. And the question of the day is always, have you been patched? So if you have not received one of these patches yet, I'm sure you will be getting one quite soon, if not your own. So we have been involved with this company for 30 months
30
as
months,
of
yep.
this week. It has been the greatest thing we have ever had our hands on. And we're so excited that you're learning about it tonight. Maybe you're brand new, you haven't heard anything yet, or maybe you've just gotten enrolled, but we're excited to have you with us and learn how to elevate, activate, and regenerate your own body naturally. We call this a natural reboot. One of my first testimonies was that I began to sleep all night. That was a really big deal. And your first testimony was energy, right?
Energy, yep.
And who isn't praying for better energy and improved sleep? So let us tell you a little bit about the technology and who's behind it.
All right, David Smith, he's the CEO, the inventor, and this guy has over 130 patents. He specializes in age reversing. In 2008, he focuses attention on stem cell research. It took him 10 years and $4.5 million to bring this to market. We're glad he hung in there and got it done.
Oh man, are we?
Yeah.
It's changed our lives. And this is a patented technology, which is really a big deal. That's what makes this whole opportunity so amazing because it's patented. That means no one else has it. We are the only ones that have this technology. So when we take this little patch and we peel the back and we place it on our skin, the heat of our body is activating the sugar and salt that are on the inside of this patch. And so as that happens, this patch actually becomes like a mirror and it's reflecting your own light back into your tissue. That's called phototherapy. And the patch is a non-transdermal patch. And when the light of our bodies is reflected back in, what happens is right here in the patent, there's an elevation of your copper peptide when it's re-elevated as in when you were younger. You automatically have reactivation of your own stem cells, your own collagen, and it's decreased inflammation, and the benefits go on and on, including age reversal, which
Yep.
we are loving.
Mm-hmm. So, so why would I want to wear this patch? Well, there's many reasons. Of course, one of them is the fewer stem cells you have, the faster you age and you're slower to heal. And most people don't know this, at 30, only half of your stem cells are active. I didn't know that, but I do now. And
Yes.
at 60, you lose almost all stem cell activity.
That's a big deal. So how does this patch work to benefit those things that Jen's just told you about? And by the way, we're Jens and Cindy Brennison. I don't know if we
We
introduced ourselves.
we did.
Yeah, so we are in St. Augustine, Florida, and we are your upline senior presidential directors. This is a proprietary form of phototherapy. That's what I said a moment ago when I said it's working off of the light of your body. It is a patented nanocrystal technology. That's what's inside this patch. And it reflects your own light to activate what is going to be happening in that patent. And it's non-transdermal. Non-transdermal means nothing is going in your body. Nothing from this patch is going in your body. And there are sugar and salt in this, a nanocrystal technology, no drugs, no chemicals, or no stimulants are in this patch. It is completely non-invasive. That is pretty amazing. I call it a natural reboot. And the benefits of this patch, we have received all of these: increased strength, reduced inflammation, increased stamina, energy and vitality, mental clarity. Oh my goodness, that's been a big deal. Restored muscle and skeletal conditions, improvement of sleep, and improved skin appearance. I want to bring to your attention that this is bringing your body into balance and bringing you into a complete state of physical, mental, and social well-being. See, it's actually, as this patch is stimulating your body to come into balance, it's affecting not only the physical, but your emotional and mental balance also. That's huge. So here is the results of a topography that was done on a 77-year-old woman. And what they did was they took a topography of her brain before they patched her. So in session 1, there is no patch. Her brain is filled with inflammation. Look at the red. It is like, oh my goodness, that is a brain filled with inflammation. And I said to Jens, my goodness, how many people out on the highway are driving with us that have this kind of inflammation going on?
Almost all of them.
Maybe we did too, before we started the patch. But the inflammation in the brain is very obvious, and there is a lack of brain coherence and hyperactivity in the brain. Session 2, she's been on the patch, the X39 patch, for 3 weeks. No more inflammation. The red is gone, and improved brain coherence. At session 3, she's been on the patch 6 weeks. There is a complete turnaround in 6 weeks. Better brain coherence. Her brain is calm and it is responsive now. This is very, very amazing. This is the clinical study on the brain.
All right. The long-term results of this, well, in the first few days, 4,000 genes begin to reset. To me, that right there is enough just to wear the patch.
That's right.
6 weeks, as Cindy just said, the brain becomes balanced.
We didn't even know we didn't have a balanced brain.
Yeah, who wants to be walking
We
around?
did know that we went to another room trying to remember what we needed and what we went for, and that's not happening anymore, but we didn't realize that was imbalance.
And in 3 months, your collagen is increased too. That's amazing too. That collagen is collagen that your body is creating. It's not something you're swallowing or whatever. And so it's way, way better than anything.
Your body uses
Your
its
body,
own collagen.
And 6 months, the heart reverses in age. And there's a study there, and in 6 months, it reverses in age like 8 years,
That is huge.
It's huge.
My background being a healthcare professional, and I used to do open heart surgery and cardiac rehab, I will tell you, I've never seen that before. Yeah. So David Schmidt says this is not anti-aging, it is age reversing. I don't know who doesn't want age reversing.
So how do you wear this patch? Well, you wear it 12 hours, take it off and throw it away and put a new one on the next day. Just drink plenty of water, because the more hydrated you are, the better the patch is going to work.
Our health and wellness is always improved when we stay hydrated. And this is so sophisticated, the X39 patch. Our testimonies literally are life-changing and emotional. We get so excited because every day we get to hear more beautiful testimonies. And I know for me, I mentioned that my sleep, well, one of the other testimonies was the mental clarity I received in 3 to 5 weeks. The other thing was I didn't even know to look for this. I'd had a major injury and my balance was very, very bad at night. I would get up and I couldn't maintain my balance in the dark and I would fall. If we went out on a date, I would hang on to Jen's because I was uncomfortable, almost afraid to fall, that I would fall. And at 5 months, my balance was completely repaired. I want to tell you, this little patch doesn't heal, treat, or cure us, but what it does do is it stimulates your body to do what it was intended to do. God created your body to heal itself. And Jen's went to the dentist at 3 weeks and
Yep. And my gums started, well, I was actually scheduled for gum graft surgery. And
that's
at
right,
3 weeks,
four of them at the tune of 15,000.
and at 3 weeks, they measured my gums and they were actually growing back. And
Said they were repairing themselves.
which at my age, she said that doesn't happen. So 2 weeks later, I went back and they had grown even more, so they canceled all the surgeries.
Yeah, now, who could believe that?
And I was thrilled.
Yes, he was thrilled. That, it's just amazing that your body can repair itself.
All right. This is a 20-year-old company, by the way, so it's not a startup.
That's right.
It's open in over 75 countries, and it's also not a Me Too product. It's not weight loss skincare or whatever. So, as we said, I think it's a patented product, and there's nothing else out there like it.
No competition.
No competition. This company's literally went from 20 million in 2021, and this just 24 was just closed, is over 600 million, and we're well on our way to $1 billion by the end of this year.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. That's why
it has to do with our teamwork. Our family created a team called This Is It Team.
So we're number one in momentum. That's why the numbers are growing so much. We are the fastest direct selling company in the whole world. So if you're looking for an opportunity, this is it. There's not a better one out there.
That's right. 2 years in a row, we just found out that they earned these awards again for the second year in a row. And, a lot of us have kind of forgotten what's really important to us. Maybe it's our family. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's freedom, security, travel, better health, less debt. We all have something that makes us get up every day and something that is our why and that we want to do more. This company not only is willing to allow us to earn income as we take their product to market and we share our story, they also offer us an opportunity to earn a free trip. And this has been so amazing because so many of our teamwork have been with us on these free trips. And we have the opportunity to earn income by sharing with our friends and earning a bonus, by receiving commission. This is a binary. No one is required to tell a soul about it, but if you want to get your product paid for or you earn above and beyond, you are allowed to do that. And we want to help you. So we have a left leg and a right leg, and we have an opportunity that once you get your position, anyone who comes in after you, we get to collect that volume. What does that mean? Each sleeve has volume, and each sleeve has 30 patches to cover one person per month. That volume flows up to you, and when it flows up, as you match it, you get paid off of it. So team commission does have a cap of $25,000 per week as you are sharing and earning. This is a picture of manager, which is the first level that we try to achieve, just bringing 4 friends that we love and care about with us.
Mm-hmm. There's also another way to earn money called matching bonus, which works really simple.
There's no cap on this. It's an unlimited income.
So when you enroll somebody and they make $100, you make 25%. So that's $25. They make 1,000, you make 250. But the person they enroll, you get 20% of that too. And that person enrolls, you get 20% of that too. That's why the numbers can just get outrageous.
So there are so many ways to be blessed by this opportunity, and it has to do with the technology and your story. It has to do with the opportunity to enroll to get your product at wholesale through the person who invited you tonight. You would complete this form and get it back to them. And there are 3 packages we get to pick from, whether you want to try it or you want to share or you want to have a plan A or a plan B for your family. And that is the core package that you get 3 sleeves. That's called a starter package. Somebody who just wants to try it. And that's $295 plus shipping and tax. The next package is called Advance, and that's 6 sleeves for $535. And the next package is Premium, and that would be 20 sleeves for $1,750. You pick what package is best for you. That's where you start. You can always upgrade to the next one. But a really key thing about this is that you want to enroll with a monthly subscription order. You will receive a back office when you come in. You're in charge of this. You get to do whatever you want with the auto ship, but it's easier to get the auto ship in place when you start. and enroll than it is to add it later. One sleeve keeps you active and allows you to keep all of the volumes so that you could match it and get paid on it. Two sleeves allows you to earn all of your income that you have earned. So our team, This Is It team, has created two sites. thisisit.info.com that has all of the information about the clinical studies and the patents. There's a video there when you first open up. It's 2 minutes long. It'll explain what phototherapy is. This Is It team. This is the site you'll get into later, and it's going to help you understand how is the money made. We offer Zooms every single week, Monday through Saturday. They're in English, they're in Spanish, they're at different times, and they're always recorded. You can use these, or you can invite your prospects or your family or your team to watch these with you. But again, the most important thing is that you get your product coming tonight. Get this enrollment form back to the person who invited you before you lay your head down. This is very important. You don't want to be left out. This is one of the most incredible things we have ever had our hands on as business owners or a healthcare professional. And you don't want to miss your story. So thank you for joining us tonight, and fill out that form, get it back to the person who invited you.